Have you ever stood before a pyramid, or gazed at a crumbling ruin, and felt a shiver run down your spine? It's the feeling of time stretching back, of touching something left behind by people who lived thousands of years ago. These are the Silent Ages, eras whose stories are not written in books, but etched in stone and buried beneath the earth. Today, we are embarking on a journey to uncover some of the most profound mysteries of our ancient ancestors. Let's dive into the secrets of the Silent Ages. Our first stop takes us to the windswept plains of England, to Stonehenge. For over 4,000 years, these colossal stones have stood sentinel, their purpose still fiercely debated. How did a Neolithic society, with only primitive tools, quarry, transport, and erect these massive sarcens, some weighing over 25 tons, was it a celestial observatory, a sacred burial ground, or a place of healing? Modern science suggests the stones were aligned with the solstices, tracking the sun and moon with incredible precision. Imagine the scene, thousands of people gathering, their lives dictated by the celestial clockwork marked by these stones. The sheer human effort and astronomical knowledge involved are staggering. Stonehenge isn't just a pile of rocks, it's a testament to an organized, intelligent society reaching for the cosmos. The silence of the stones speaks volumes, but they haven't given up all their secrets just yet. Now, let's journey across the Atlantic to the dense jungles of Central America, home of the Maya civilization. The Maya were masters of time, mathematics, and astronomy. They developed a complex writing system and a calendar so accurate it rivals our own. But around the 9th century AD, their magnificent cities, teeming with life, were mysteriously abandoned. Tikal, Calakmul, Palenque, once vibrant centers of culture and power, were swallowed by the jungle. What happened? Was it catastrophic warfare, a prolonged drought that led to famine, or a devastating disease? Evidence points to a combination of factors, a perfect storm of environmental and social collapse. The inscriptions on their monuments tell tales of kings and cosmic battles, but they fall silent on the reason for their departure. The descendants of the Maya still live in the region today, carrying echoes of their glorious past, but the sudden downfall of their classical cities remains one of history's greatest enigmas. From the jungle, we travel to a remote island in the Pacific, one of the most isolated places on Earth, Easter Island, or Rapa Nui. The island is famous for its nearly 900 monumental statues called moai. These enormous stone heads, some standing 33 feet tall and weighing 82 tons, are a marvel of engineering and artistry. Who carved them, and more importantly, why? It's believed they represent deified ancestors, powerful chiefs whose spirits watched over their descendants. But the bigger mystery is how the Rapa Nui people moved these giants from the quarry to their platforms, the Ahu, miles away. Did they use log rollers, ropes, and immense manpower? One theory suggests they walked the statues upright, rocking them side to side. And then there's the island's own tragic story. When Europeans arrived, they found a largely treeless landscape and a dwindling population. Did the obsession with statue building lead to deforestation and societal collapse? This serves as a haunting cautionary tale, a story of human ingenuity and, perhaps, human folly, whispered on the winds of the vast Pacific Ocean. Next, we sail to the Mediterranean, to the legendary city of Troy. For centuries, people believed Troy was just a myth, a fictional city from Homer's epic poem, the Iliad. But in the 1870s, an amateur archaeologist named Heinrich Schliemann began excavations in modern-day Turkey and unearthed the ruins of a city that matched Homer's descriptions. He found not one, but 9 cities, built one on top of the other over thousands of years. But did the Trojan War, with its heroes like Achilles and Hector and the famous Trojan horse, actually happen? Archaeological evidence shows that one of the layers, known as Troy VIA, was destroyed by fire around 1200 BC, the same period the war was said to have occurred. We found arrowheads and signs of conflict. So was Homer recording a real historical event, embellished with myth and legend? It seems the line between myth and reality is blurrier than we think. The dust of Troy still holds the answer, somewhere between poetry and history. Let's now travel east, to the vast deserts of western China, where an army of stone silently guards an emperor's tomb. I'm talking about the Terracotta Army. In 1974, farmers digging a well stumbled upon one of the most astonishing archaeological finds of the 20th century. An entire army of more than 8,000 life-sized clay soldiers, each with a unique face, along with horses and chariots. All buried to protect China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. In the afterlife, this underground legion is just one part of a massive necropolis, a sprawling city for the dead. The central tomb of the emperor himself remains unexcavated. Ancient texts describe it as a microcosm of his empire, with rivers of mercury, ceilings depicting the heavens, and traps to deter robbers. Modern scientific surveys have indeed detected abnormally high levels of mercury in the soil above the tomb, lending credence to these ancient accounts. Why haven't we opened it? Out of respect for the emperor and fear of damaging the priceless artifacts within. What wonders and secrets lie sealed inside that earthen pyramid? For now, the terracotta warriors stand guard, their silent vigil preserving a mystery for the ages. Our final destination takes us beneath the waves, into the deep blue of the Mediterranean Sea, searching for the lost city of Atlantis. First mentioned by the Greek philosopher Plato, Atlantis was described as a powerful and advanced island kingdom that sank into the ocean in a single day and night of misfortune. For millennia, explorers, dreamers, and scholars have hunted for it. Is it a real place, or just a cautionary tale created by Plato about the dangers of hubris and societal decay? Some theories connect Atlantis to the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which was devastated by the massive volcanic eruption of Thera around 1600 BC. The resulting tsunami could have wiped out coastal cities, creating a legend of a civilization lost to the sea. Others place it in the Atlantic Ocean, near the Bahamas, or even in Antarctica. While no definitive proof of Atlantis has ever been found, the story continues to captivate us. It embodies our deepest desires for a lost golden age, a utopia hidden from view, waiting to be rediscovered. From Stonehenge to Atlantis, these ancient mysteries remind us that our history is a vast, unfinished puzzle. Each new discovery, each stone unturned, adds another piece to the picture of who we are and where we came from. The people of the Silent Ages may be long gone, but their ingenuity, their beliefs, and their questions echo through time. They challenge us, inspire us, and prove that there are still incredible wonders waiting to be unearthed. What secrets do you think are still buried, waiting for us to find? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me on this incredible journey through time. If you enjoyed unraveling these ancient mysteries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring,